So, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm going live on my YouTube to talk about my
Are you live
favorites.
right now?
Yes,
Kain mo na. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing really well. We just finished our shoot. Every time I look myself in the camera, it's the first time I look at myself. I look so.
Kendall. Zoolander.
A little bit Zoolander. I
Yeah.
like the way how they do
You
my
lost a
work.
lot of weight.
Yeah, I always fluctuate. I gain a little bit
Depending on
more
the
weight
motion.
because it's easier for the body to get muscle, and then I really trim down.
How have you been getting the hang of it?
I mean, I have to be shoot ready every single day of the year, right? Something's happening there.
Okay, hold on.
So the connection. Hi Adam, hi Kirk, hi Mike Wing.
Yes.
How am I doing the hangout? I mean, I have to be shoot ready every single week of my life. So you kind of find ways what works, what doesn't work, and if you do it long enough, you kind of get the hang of it.
All right. They're calling you to eat already.
I will
so-
eat now, and you will do your live stream.
Yes.
Have you eaten?
Not yet.
Eat.
I have
buffet.
It's a good food. It's good food. Hi guys, let's talk about that was Kirk Bondad being so generous by appearing on my channel in between the activities of Mr. International today. Right now they're busy doing a lot of photo shoots for the pageant's numerous sponsors, and I'm just so glad to be given this opportunity to be in this to be in the function room where all the chaos is happening at the moment. Right now, I feel so beautiful because Mr. Canada right here is looking at me intently while he's having his lunch. Let me zoom it over for you. Hi everybody. Yeah. He's busy eating, so let's not disturb him. Huh? You're eating. It's so unethical for me to ask that. Yeah. Yeah. So for today's schedule, there's doing a lot of sponsor shoots. But later in the afternoon they will be finally be formally introduced to the public through the welcome dinner party happening in One Bangkok restaurant tonight. So I'm just grateful to be here, to be given this exclusive access to these guys. I would like to thank Pawi of Missology for allowing me to do this, for connecting me to Sir Pradip, the owner of the pageant, of the Mr. International pageant. Hi, Josefina. Adam, kamusta na po kayo dyan? Sana mas mabuti kayong kalagayan at sana lagi ka pa rin umiinom ng vitamin at kumakain ka pa din ng banana dahil sa banana naloloko ang beauty ni Mama Sam ninyo. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mama Sam, did you have lunch? I haven't eaten lunch yet, but I just want to share you guys how I have been treated so nicely here ever since arriving in Mr. Internet here in Bangkok, Thailand for the pageant. I'm very careful. I'm very careful with my actuations here, with my demeanor. I make sure that I'm not overstepping any boundary. That I'm also respectful to the staff. I'm also respectful to the staff, to the contestants as well. I'm just so happy to be here. So for today's content, let me talk about my early favorites for the title of Mr. International. I hope you can hear me loud and clear because I know it could be so noisy in my background because everyone is eating their lunch right now. So I'll try to make this video very short because I also need to prepare for for the gala tonight. So, and unfortunately, I'm not belated. I'm not staying here in this hotel. My hotel is actually located in downtown Bangkok, which means it's very far away from here. because their chosen hotel, the official hotel for this juncture of the competition, is somewhere near Suvarnabhumi Airport. So it's really quite from the city center. So let me talk about my favorites for the title of Mr. International. I posted my picks to Splash Factor. Um, and they're very kind enough to allow it is very kind enough to allow me to lead the hot picks for I mean to make the early hot picks for the title this year. So allow me to share you all my top 10 first. I'll just I know this content might bore you, but just allow me to finish this just so to get in the way of to get out of this to get this out of my system, because I'm so busy covering the pageant for you guys. So for those interested who might be for those of you guys who might be interested to know my hot picks, I'm just uploading my yeah. So so actually, let's talk about my early favorites. Let's begin with on my 10th spot is uh, let's talk about Mr. Thailand first. Everyone really loves him as the host delegate. He really has the charm, the charisma. I know he was crowned late for the competition, but that does not mean that he's lacking up in terms of preparation. I feel every time I see Thailand, I feel kilig. All the gay guys in the Philippines that I know are really rooting for him, are really smitten by him. It's really his. I know he may not be the best looking candidate out of the whole bunch, but every time he talks, every time he's being called to do something, he just radiates so much positive aura and charm. I really can't explain it. Like, host delegate is really doing his best to live up to everyone's expectations, and he has been holding up very good so far. So yeah. Do you agree that Mr. Thailand is part of my early top 10? From Mike Bison, based on recent videos, this is a very strong batch. Lots of potential winners, and I feel the guys are genuinely enjoying it. I can see that. But in terms of strong batch, I'm not really sure. I feel this is really a weak year for the Latinos. I'm not sure. This is just my observation. I feel the Asians are stronger this year compared to the Latinos. Although of course, it's subjective. But if you're going to ask my opinion, the Asians are stronger this year. I don't know if it was just a coincidence that the Asians are very stronger are stronger than their Latino counterparts this year. So, as a Filipino, I feel so kilig just sharing you that observation, because we just really might have a chance to win our country's second Mr. International crown. And then, yeah, okay, who's next? I also like my Wi-Fi is acting up right now. Um, okay. After Thailand, we go to Mr. Nigeria. Ah, sorry, Mr. Nigeria. He's also very charming in his own right. I feel like, I don't know, but he and Cote d'Ivoire are running neck and neck in terms of the best African delegate. This is just my observation. I'm not yet sure if my observation is right, but you know, given that Mr. Nigeria is going for back-to-back this year, given his predecessor was is coming from his country. He's been holding up great so far. He's been getting along with his contestants. He's been registering very strong in the activities so far. You all saw him in the pool photo shoot yesterday, and he's been holding his own. And it seems like he doesn't really mind the competition, the pressure that comes along with competing, competing against all these gorgeous hunks from around the world, knowing that he's aiming for that back-to-back win for his country. He seems to be a genuine nice fellow. So I'm really, really, really rooting for him that he has what it takes to continue his country's winning streak in the competition. Yeah. And then let's go to uh, Mr. Brazil. Mr. Brazil is also hunk personified. Like, I know he's already. Okay. Hold on a second.
I love the thing is I found the podcast so fun. I love to do podcasts, but like you're used to working.
It's like, but I.
Do you like?
Yeah, yeah. I
Also, hyper to
You like to learn
So I remember his story that that's my nickname.
I mean that's and it works. It works really well. So now I'm here. That day, what I get into now, or things in my mind, like from there, like the Lord right now, is like now with me and like I don't know, but I can send you I feel bad.
No, this story. My
Okay, so you can go back to relax and raise your
See you guys. See you.
Okay. Okay, can you hear me loud and clear? Wait, let me. Hello. Okay, I'll just wait. Forgive me, but allow me to get a better space for this live. Okay. There's no space here, so I might probably. Let's go down.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. Ah, wait, can you like okay. So I'm here in the elevator now, going down so that we could really talk to each other very loud and clear. Um, okay, here. Let's finally do this here. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There. There you go, guys. I'm so sorry for that. Um, okay, where did I leave you guys off? So, hi, if you interview Miss Indonesia, okay, yeah, I was able to interview him a while ago. So, hopefully, oh, hi. Do you have an outlet here? Okay, so couldn't understand English, so I think it's better if we. Okay. So next, let's do um, um, what time is the gala dinner? It's around 7 p.m. So allow me to um, allow me to continue my hot picks. Okay, let's begin with let's begin. Let's continue with. So I already talked about Thailand and um, Nigeria. So let's talk about Mr. Brazil. Really like him a lot. I really like him a lot. I really like him a lot. Obviously, he's more mature looking, but when he comes out, every time I see him, he always, flashes that beautiful smile of his he's every time I see him along the corridors. I'm really, really happy that I'm getting to see a side of him that's not so serious, given how he looks and projects in front of the camera. So I don't know, but I'm not so sure if Brazil is the best out there, but I think he really has a great attitude. But I feel like my eyes is still drawn to the other to the contestants right now. So from Lemuel Tayag, sino palang Natcos designer ni Kirk or ni Kirk Adam? Ang laki ng box. Ang laki ng box ng costume niya. Um, 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 hindi ko alam. I haven't asked him yet. I'd rather be surprised. Yeah, so um, number 6, we begin talking. Wait, where's my list? Okay. Now we go to my top 6. Guys, this is in random order. I'll finish this very quickly. Number 6 is Mexico. There's something about Mr. Mexico about it's just that he looks different for a typical Mexican guy, because I feel like he has brown hair and he really looks mestizo, white, white enough. Like I could really mistake him for an American. But everyone loves him here. He's very adorable. He's very charming. He's very pleasant. I haven't spoken to him yet, but judging from the aura that he radiates in the activity so far, he's definitely catching everyone's attention. I really think you should pay attention. You should really pay your attention to him right now. You should really pay him your attention right now because I feel like he could be, the biggest. He could really be the biggest surprise of the competition. Um, Next is Mr. Spain. I really like him a lot. Granted, he's not not the most handsome or that striking gentleman out of the whole bunch, but but um, he really has something that the other contestants do not have. It's really preparation. It's really his PR skills. RNB España is really doing him. It's really doing his. RNB España is really doing its best to really prepare him well, and I can see that on the ground. His arrival outfit, I was really smitten by his arrival outfit. He was wearing a pink suit, with that cute necktie, which really reminds me of Kendall in Barbie. So that alone, him, standing out, making an effort to stand out through his outfit, really says a lot about his desire to win his country's second Mr. International crown. Correct me if I'm wrong, if it's already the second Mr. International crown for Spain. But yeah, from the looks of it, he has been, holding his own against the other from charm. Did you know that he revealed to me that he only learned how to speak English? He only studied how to speak English as he started preparing for this competition. So that's how serious and committed he is when it comes to this contest. Like he's leaving no stones unturned for the competition, and I can really feel that effort coming from him. Spain is a powerhouse when it comes to male pageantry, and I see him continue his country's winning streak. Now let's go to Mr. Indonesia. Next. Have genuinely liked this guy from the very beginning. He's very, very charming. Like, he has loads of charm. Granted, he's not the most handsome the whole bunch, out of the whole bunch again, but hello, um, it's just so heartwarming to see him do well in the competition. Like the moment he arrived in the airport, he really made an effort to get to know everyone with the hand gestures and charisma that he showed. It's like, he lights up everyone. He lights up the room with his kindness, smile, and charisma. And I'm taking note of that because it really comes from a genuine place. It's not very put on. There's no pretense that you're feeling from him. So really, really like what he's doing so far. And he speaks fluent English, so that's why it's so easy to communicate with him because if you check out his profile, he has lived abroad for quite some time now. He was based in New York for once upon a time. So it's so easy to hello. It's so easy for him to Japan just passed by. He's so charming too. Yeah. So that's really, really. And one thing I really like about Indonesia as well is that he's very well spoken. Like you can talk a lot of things about him, and would you would always see him as someone, and he would always come out as very sensible. Um, I'm telling this to everyone. If Mr. International wants to elevate its brand further, then they could it could see we could see then it could probably crown him, because he's just very natural. He's just very adorable. There's no pretense. There's no hi Cote d'Ivoire. Hello. I'm live on my YouTube channel talking to my followers,
Alright.
sharing. I told earlier I haven't spoken to you yet. But I told him that you and Nigeria are quite neck and neck for the best African title.
Ah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Uh,
Which country is it?
I'm from the Philippines.
Hello, people of Philippines. I'm Mr. Cote d'Ivoire, and I'm representing my country here in Mr. International. I'm very happy to be here, and I hope you will support me also. And competition will be good. Thank you so much.
I have to be honest. Lately I've been getting a lot of information about Cote d'Ivoire because of Olivia Yates. Yes,
Say, Coucou Olivia Yassé.
she made such a huge impression in Miss World.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's why now I'm paying attention to Mr. Cote
Cote
d'Ivoire, to
d'Ivoire.
you.
Yes, yes, yes. Olivia Yassé is like a sister for me because he gave me too many advice for my preparation for Mr. International, and it's a very, very great person, and I have to say to him or her, thank you so much, and have a good luck for Miss International, Miss Universe.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
That's great to hear. Uh, so wait, am I keeping you longer?
Yes, yes, no problem.
I know you have to rest and prepare for the
Yes,
gala
yes,
night
yes,
in a
yes.
bit. So yeah,
All right, thank you so much, and see you.
yes, thank you. Cote d'Ivoire here. Hi. Now, now let's go to my next candidate. Yeah, as I was saying, Indonesia is very charming. I really like him so much. Um, oh, I don't know how to speak French. Bonjour, 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 Mr. Cote d'Ivoire. Tai Tai, Titi, terima kasih Adam. Next, yeah. So I'm making it known to everyone here that I really like Indonesia so much. Um, for me, Mr. International is not just about looks, but also someone who can really carry a decent conversation, a great um, Oliver Press like alone, ah, like he's just very eloquent. He's just very powerful with his words. I can't explain how impressed, intrigued, happy, and blown away to see an Indonesian candidate like him, because I've never seen a candidate like him coming from Indonesia. So yeah, because probably my hotel is and now let's go to Lebanon. Guys, can you still hear me? Adam, you're having signal problems. Oh no. Oh no, that's really sad. Can you hear me? Can you still hear me? Okay, no one's watching. Can you still hear me? Okay, no one's replying back. But yeah, so Lebanon, so my top two for now is Lebanon and our country, the Philippines. Lebanon, like I feel like he's like a Greek god who just descended also here in Thailand. Like I feel like he's, you know how it is when you watch all those Disney movies. He's like a prince from Persia or somewhere, or from a kingdom far away from civilization. That's how strong and mighty he looks in person. Like he's huge. He has such a great physique. And but what I feel like about him is that he doesn't have an attitude. He just is genuinely nice at the same time. He doesn't have an attitude. I'm getting good feedback from everyone. He's genuinely so happy to be here in this competition. I feel like he doesn't take himself too seriously, which is really good because let's face it, Lebanese guys or even women are really one of the most beautiful races in this world. So for him to strike so cordial, charming, effervescent, and just downright down to earth is just so refreshing. Like you know how it is when he has this, you know, bronze plus good personality combination, which is really a winning formula for Mr. International. So yeah, he just looks so handsome. Like yeah, and the great part about it is that he really has nice attitude. Like he gets along with everyone else. Everyone likes him. Um, Now we finally go to my last contestant, and he's my number one pick, obviously, Kirk Bondad. He really lives up. Speaking of Kirk Bondad, I was just talking about him being my number one.
Don't say that. Thank you.
Yeah, he just passed by. He really lives up to his hype. I am genuinely happy that he's getting a lot of great feedback here in the competition. Um, he's one thing about Kirk right now is he's noticeably calmer, or not calmer, calm compared from his previous pageant. Yeah, he has learned how to tone down. He has learned how to mellow down, which is really good because it is something that was a problem for him during the competition. Hi, Mr. Spade. Hi. I was just talking about you earlier as one of my early picks for the competition.
Hello everyone, Mr. Spain, Crista Lozana de la Rosa.
Yeah.
I'm very proud to be here. I'm enjoying this journey and that's it. I see you soon and to the night. Tendremos, I don't know
Welcome
to say in
dinner.
English, tendremos la welcome ceremony and vamos a disfrutar todos muchísimo de ello. Muchas gracias por todo, un besazo.
Besos. See, he's really very charming, makes an effort to, you know, greet and know everyone. Bye. Mr. España, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal? What does it mean? ¿Qué tal?
Sí, ¿qué tal es?
¿Qué tal? Hola, Mr. España, ¿qué tal?
Muy bien. Hoy hemos estado aquí disfrutando del photoshoot con el que promociona las cremas para nuestras caras, para que estemos lo mejor posible. Y nada, hemos disfrutado una mañana, hemos estado comiendo un poquito, nos han dado comida tailandesa que me encanta. Y ahora me voy a preparar porque tenemos en un rato que irnos a la Welcome Ceremony. Y nada, a disfrutar del día. Espero que estéis todo genial. Yo aquí me estoy disfrutando muchísimo, lo estoy pasando genial y espero que disfrutéis conmigo de este viaje, me acompañéis y me deis mucho apoyo. Gracias por todo.
Gracias, gracias. Ah, Viva España! And finally, yeah, as I was saying about Kirk, yeah, I really like him a lot. I really, really genuinely like him a lot. He has really improved. It was something he's noticeably different now. He's much calm. Yeah, he's not too aggressive anymore. I think he learned a lot of people advise him to tone down a bit if he wants to continue a flourishing career in pageantry, and he's succeeding so far. Um, Kirk just really strikes all the boxes to become the next Mr. International. He really has a very commercial face, great body, and I feel he's the most handsome every time he wears a suit. Like yesterday during the official sashing ceremony, um, he was just wearing a button-down shirt with a coat, he was just oozing with so much charisma and appeal. I couldn't explain. That's really his charm or mystic about him right now. So far, he's been playing his cards well. You can really see there's an effort for him to really tone down, which is really, really important. I don't want him to turn off the judges with his, aggressiveness, knowing that, he's really very hyper and aggressive at the same time. So I'm glad that he's much calm right now. So there you go, guys. I hope you all had a great time tuning in to my early hot picks for the title of Mr. International 25. I'm keeping it short because I have to go back to my hotel and prepare for the gala night happening tonight. So I'll try my best to go live uh, there from in the event for all your heart's desire and contentment. From my observations, mas kalmado ngayon si Kirk. He gets along with everyone. He doesn't come across cocky rather than he exudes confidence. So true, so true. All right, guys, I hope, Lemuel, thank you so much for listening. To all the 27 viewers who is watching me right now, thank you so much again. For listening to my thoughts, to my early thoughts about the competition, and I hope to, go live with you here on my YouTube channel for the next 11 days. Yeah, let's hype Kirk. Let's pray for him that he'll win this competitions. Buo talaga yung suporta ko kay Kirk. I flew all the way here just to support him. So, sana manalo talaga siya hanggang sa dulo ng laban. Maraming salamat again. Bye!